The memorable moments, images and stars of the Rio Paralympics. His legs were weak, but not too weak to run. Rio prepares for the Paralympic Games. Russia Paralympic ban upheld. Run, swim and cycle with prosthetics. 2016 Paralympic Games wrap up in Rio de Janeiro. Vervoort. Euthanasia not murder, kept me alive. American Paralympic swimmer sets world record, wins gold. Russia to hold alternative Paralympic Games. His legs were weak, but not too weak to run. Rio prepares for the Paralympic Games. Russia Paralympic ban upheld. Run, swim and cycle with prosthetics. 2016 Paralympic Games wrap up in Rio de Janeiro. Vervoort. Euthanasia not murder, kept me alive. American Paralympic swimmer sets world record, wins gold. Russia to hold alternative Paralympic Games. Story highlights. Tallest Paralympians Salvation F1 driver defends titleGrandma's gift inspires BritBrazil's Phelps continues haul. CNN. With Sunday's spectacular closing ceremony, the 2016 Paralympic Games came to a close. Fears over ticketing and funding proved largely unfounded and the focus shifted to the athletes breaking records and winning medals. Here is a selection of the moments that will live long in the memory from Brazil's first Paralympics. Iconic images. Ibrahim Hamato. To witness Ibrahim Hamata play table tennis is to appreciate nothing is impossible. Having lost both arms in a train accident when he was just 10 years old, the Egyptian could have turned away from the sport he loved forever. Instead, after a number of failed attempts to hold the paddle, Hamata has fulfilled his dreams to play against the world's best, amassing millions of YouTube views in the process, throwing the ball up with his toes to serve and holding the paddle in his mouth. Everybody should work hard for what they love, and what you think is good for yourself, the 41-year-old told the International Table Tennis Federation. The disability is not in arms or legs, the disability is to not persevere in whatever you would like to do. While he may not have made it beyond the preliminary rounds in Rio, Hamato's legend will continue to endure. Read, Paralympics Day 3, featuring inspiring Ibrahim. Iran's 8FOOT volleyball ace, Morteza Mirzad Selekiani, known as Mirzad, lines up alongside his Iranian teammates. The second tallest man in the world sits to play volleyball. Standing at 8 feet 1 inch, Iran's Morteza Mirzad Selekiani suffers from a rare condition called acromegaly. Habitually relying on a wheelchair or crutches to get around, his height left him feeling depressed and alone, until he found salvation in sport. Now, with his raised arms stretching over 6 feet while sitting, his incongruity has made him a star. We are going step by step, but we are training him to be the best in the world, his coach Hadi Reziagarkanai told the Rio 2016 website.